Hi everyone, welcome to my recipe book with me Tarika. I'm going to make a pasta today, but it's not just any pasta, it's a one-pot pasta. It's special because this is really what I make for myself sometimes when I'm alone for dinner, and I try to be a little virtuous and not reach for a bag of chips, and I make this recipe. It's very easy. You need to get a pot, a one-pot pasta. So I'm going to get some water to boil, and I'm just going to start dumping all my ingredients here. I'm using spaghetti, but if you want to go with any other pasta, you can do that too. And what I'm going to do is add a lot of flavor to this water, which will turn into a sauce. You can use either vegetable stock or chicken stock, anything that you like, but I don't have stock, so I'm just going to add a stock cube. Get about half of a chopped up tomato, about 2 cloves of garlic, and just every now and then give this a stir. Okay, now I'm just going to chop up some basil. The great thing about this pasta is that you can alter the flavors to suit your taste very easily. So while I've put just half a tomato, if you're somebody who likes a lot of tomato or a tomato-based or arrabbiata sort of pasta, you can up the quantity of tomato very easily. I'm adding some basil. So as this is cooking, just push the spaghetti down. So that just is soaked in this water completely. I'm adding some oregano, which I love adding to my pastas. And this pasta is really just about a balance of flavors. I'm using chives, but if you have onion lying around at home, just use a little bit of freshly chopped up onions. I'm just going to roughly chop some mushrooms. Just as you chop up the mushrooms, add them to the water. Add a bit of salt. And every now and then, just stir this around. Make sure that everything is just cooking really well. Now this is totally optional, but by now, because you guys know me, you know that I'll always add chilli flakes. So you're going to see how the water has absorbed and formed a sauce for this pasta that, trust me, is really flavorsome. I can smell it here, so I know it, but you've got to take my word for it. The pasta is absolutely done. I'm just going to show you that I've left a little bit, very teeny tiny bit of the pasta cooking water left here, because as the pasta dries up, it'll absorb more of the water. So just very little of it is what I've left, teeny tiny bit. And that's it. I'm turning this off now and I'm going to serve it up because I'm hungry. I'm just going to plate up this pasta. And if you're making this for yourself tonight, like me, get yourself a nice bowl, treat yourself just like me. I'm just going to tear up these arugula leaves and top up this pasta. So the arugula leaves give a nice peppery flavor. So I haven't added any fresh pepper, but you can by all means add fresh pepper. Now for the best part, the parmesan. So this is my dinner that I just can't wait to eat. You guys subscribe to our channel for loads of more recipes like this, and I'll see you here next week. I think that's my dinner. Hello?